Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the colorful and vibrant world of the 2023 film Priscilla. If you're a fan of dazzling performances, heartfelt stories, and a journey of self-discovery, then this film is definitely for you. So, grab your popcorn and let's delve into the magic of Priscilla. Priscilla takes the spotlight instead of Elvis in this one. It had that retro aesthetic, but it was portrayed differently from the 50s, 60s in Baz Luhrmann's Elvis. This film had a more understated, even slightly gloomy vibe in comparison. Andrew, just like the visuals, we get a quieter look at the relationship between Elvis and Priscilla, told from her perspective. The soundtrack is nice. You don't hear much of Presley's music. Unlike last year's Elvis biopic, this one doesn't cover an entire career. It's solely focused on their marriage. It feels like we spend a significant amount of time watching how they met, but the later years felt like we were skipping stuff. Priscilla seems isolated and controlled by Elvis, whose presence is distant in the movie. The first part of the movie feels like we're sitting through Priscilla's memories, but the last half feels like we're skimming through them. It's hard not to compare them, but Austin Butler's portrayal of Elvis is better than Jacob Elordi's. Butler's performance is almost iconic. Jacob's fine, I just think there was a disconnect between Jacob's speaking voice and his singing voice. The age difference between Elvis and Priscilla is depicted better here, more creepily. Mainly due to the innocence Cailee Spaeny conveys, emphasized further by the height difference. There isn't much chemistry between Elvis and Priscilla depicted in this film. Maybe it's how it was in reality, and how it's depicted, but it seems like they fell in love over small talk. Like, hey, I miss home, hey, I like talking to you. And then it jumps to the abusive, controlling part of their relationship filled with arguments. Intimacy over small talk. I do think Cailee Spaeny did a great job as Priscilla. You can always tell how she feels, and the movie doesn't need to explicitly state, oh, she's sad for you to understand. We witness the transformation of Priscilla over the years, and Spaeny flawlessly captures the journey from an innocent young fan to a frustrated woman trapped in a controlling and isolating relationship, culminating in her portrayal of a grown woman who had had enough of Elvis' behavior. Honestly, the film isn't particularly special, especially considering the visually epic story we got from the 2021 Elvis movie. I thought it would bring something different or offer deeper insights, especially since it's a well-known story and was recently told on the big screen. But it doesn't feel deeply felt or ravishingly detailed as described. Vegas' backdrop looked so fake, like not even CGI. More like when they build small miniature towns and shoot those. Movie's anticlimactic too. Certain aspects of her life are teased, like her affair with the instructor, which seems essential to the story but is only hinted at. It goes back to how the last years of their marriage are depicted, making it feel like we're skimming through memories instead of experiencing them. Maybe it was just to keep her innocence. It's a story that's already famous, so I expected this film to bring a unique and possibly deeper perspective, but it doesn't offer anything that isn't already known. It feels like it missed the mark and turned out mediocre, uninteresting, and somewhat forgettable for me. And that's a wrap on our Priscilla movie review. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe to our channel for more reviews, interviews, and behind-the-scenes content. Until next time, happy watching.